Pink.
Is the timer cooking? Oh, yeah.
We're ready.
Well, they don't smell very good. Oh no, there's a nasty drug over here. It's scribbled out.
Okay, listen up.
I told you I'd tell you a ghost story. Over here where Seminary Hall is, which was built, as I told you, between 1887 and 1889, after the first girls' seminary, which opened in 1851, had burned on Easter Sunday. And think about it, they were able to build that big building with the towers in a period of 2 years' time, less than 2 years actually, and were having classes and boarding students in. Well, before that, that property belonged to several different families. I say it belonged. Cherokee Nation held property in common, but the improvements, the houses and the barns and all, and there was a farm back in there about where the science building is, that new red brick building, and that was the home of Caleb Colville. I told you, who was the first public school teacher in Tahlequah, 1846. Well, that was his home. And about 1870, and I forgot the exact date, I'm sorry, I should have looked that up, but I didn't, so it was about 1870. Dr. Lozier and his family were living in the cabin where we'd just been, and Mr. Colville died over there at his home, and it was summertime. And Mrs. Lozier, Dr. Lozier's wife, took her daughter Mary and went over to take food to the family while they were getting ready for the funeral. You had to put a body in the ground in the summertime that day they died. Any body decays, dogs or cats or people. And so the men of the neighborhood were digging, were having a, well, he was buried out at Park Hill, but the grave was being dug, and Mr. Colville was on a cooling board, which was probably a door taken off the cabin and laid on sawhorses. The men in the community had washed the body and dressed him, and they were getting ready for the funeral. And Mrs. Lozier and her daughter went to take food over to the family. And while they were there getting things ready, they heard a catamount. That's a new word for you, maybe. Catamount is a mountain lion. They heard a mountain lion screaming coming through the woods, because that was all woods back there. And the men hurried and carried the body inside the cabin and closed the doors and the shutters on the windows. And Mrs. Lozier's daughter told my friend Sue, whose statue you saw there on the grounds, told her that she never forgot the sound of that cat crying and howling and scratching on the roof of that cabin. So there's your ghost story for the day.
Wow.
So what about the rumors of Seminary Hall being haunted?
You know, I know, they do too.
I've always heard that.
And I went and did my bachelor's degree here.
Yes.
And I was up there at all, like you are, night classes and everything.
Yeah.
But I'm a realist. I wouldn't know if ghosts if it came up and said boo. So I don't know.
Okay.
All of this is a part of the original town site. This library right here, 1905 is or 6 is the date on. Actually, I think they did the first patrons in 7. It's on the National Register too. This house, look to the right with the ivy. That house was built in 1889 by Johnson Thompson for his daughter Jane Anna Thompson, who married Robert French, F-R-E-N-C-H, French, who was High Sheriff of the Cherokee Nation. She was a sister to the man whose home we're going into over here.
Good job, Miss Wood.
Got us here with shorter enough.